Should be live.
No, let's have a look.
Welcome, everybody, to another Monday night with Paul Murray and friends. And I'm here with my friend Rob.
Yeah, the one and only. At the moment.
Welcome, everybody. I had to turn my audio off over there.
I just had to turn mine off. Hey, Z.
Hey, Z Drone, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, now I got the notification that you're going live.
We got the Masabi Miner is upbound right there. That's one of the big 1,000-footers. They are just massive.
You want to see that pictures Lynn sent me?
Lynn says you're late. Well, actually, Lynn, I was thinking about maybe not going on to 5:30 or 6 because usually this time of the day in the summertime, people are out doing something, you know?
Yeah, that's where the dirt came from, your bloody wagon in your garden.
Yeah. She was out there yelling at me on the cameras.
Yeah.
Supervising, you know what I mean? Supervising.
I hope you're keeping well, Lynn. I just said the same on Messenger. Hey, Neil.
Why, Neil's here. Hey, how you doing, Neil?
Oh, God, it's been a warm one today, yeah.
Has it?
It's 20 past 10 at night, and it's still 25. Yeah. You see what Lynn wrote?
What's she write?
Like playing with a wagon in your underdrawers.
What? Lynn's always giving me a hard time.
Somebody got to keep you in line.
Well, you know what? I've got the underwear on that goes like down to your knees, and it. Everybody walks around in their underwear, so why the hell can't an old guy like me do the same thing?
Oh, Adrian. Good to see you.
Adrian, how you doing?
Yeah, doing good, mate. Enjoying your videos. He been flying his DJI FPV.
Yeah, I heard he had one of those, doesn't he? I'm not into the goggle thing.
Yeah, I know. It's really cool.
You know, either you are or you aren't, and I aren't.
He's asking for his link.
I sent it. Adrian, don't you have it?
Where's my link, Mr. Murray? Roger got out or anything today, do you know? Well,
What's that?
did Roger get out today?
I don't know if he did or not. I haven't heard from Roger today at all. Like I say, I did a ship this morning and I edited it, and then I had to go get some medication for Mia refilled, and I had to pick my aunt up. She's
oh 90, yeah, that's right. 90. Adrian didn't get a link.
What? I'm going to send it again, Adrian.
Yeah, how's she doing, your aunt?
Okay, forward.
Hey, Jake, strong life.
I'm sending it again to his Gmail account. It's 33 at Gmail account.
Everything's good this end, AZ.
I sent it. This will be 3 times now.
And somebody, Jake Strong Life. Not sure if I know him. Let's have a look. Oh, right. Jakes, you just got another subscriber. So you got 165
Hey, there's
now.
Neil.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Hugh. Is that Neil, are you?
And there's Mr.
Oh, hey, Neil.
This was actually my first email that I just got, Paul. I didn't get no other emails from you.
I sent 3 of them.
You must have sent it to your girlfriend or your imaginary girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Either one.
One or the other, right?
Adrian, you look good with those glasses. You
How
should
you doing,
be wearing
Neil?
those more often.
Well, actually, I'm supposed to wear these only for reading. So, yeah.
Well, you're online. You're reading.
How are you, Mr. Blind Neil? Doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Are you about to go down and smoke your happy cigarette?
No, it's a regular cigarette.
Okay.
How you doing, Adrian?
Adrian, what are you out in the
Hey,
car? Are you
Mr.
going to
Buzz Rob, how
fly?
you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good man, you.
I'm
Are
doing
you-
all right.
Are you going flying, Adrian? Is that why you're in your car, or are you working?
I'm actually working. I'm done with my route. I'm just doing my paperwork
Oh, okay.
to wrap it up.
What work do you do?
What was that, Rob?
What work do you do?
I work for waste management. I drive trucks for the garbage company.
Okay.
Yep.
AZ Drone, how's it going? Hugh's in the chat.
Yeah, you're late, Paul. He's been there for a hot minute now.
Evening, Jake Strong Life.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
happy
late for the
videos.
100% of participation.
Yeah, I know. That's the story of my life, Adrian.
Jake Strong Live is saying, what's better, DJI or Hotel? I'm trying to start a debate. It's got to be DJI over this side, haven't it?
Yeah, that's what my vote would be, because I've owned them all and I've owned hotels, and it's a toss-up. But I think what it is in my case, the reason I love DJI is I'm used to how they think and how they produce and how you have to operate it.
Yeah.
Where the other ones got different kind of controllers that act differently and do different things and different menus. And as you get older, you don't like change.
What do you reckon, Adrian? Hotel or DJI?
What was that?
Hotel
or
or
DJI?
or DJI?
Let me turn this truck off. It's so loud. Repeat that one more time.
I said, which is yours, DJI or Hotel?
Your favorite drone?
Your favorite?
I will have to say every single one of them that I have are my favorite because I love them all, except the one that I will actually pick up right now, the most, will be that FPV one.
Oh, I thought you had the FPV.
Which I do.
Yes.
The DJI FPV, I do.
And he's got the motion controller.
And I got the motion controller.
Oh,
right now,
wow.
That
right
thing's
now,
pretty sweet.
right now, I'm in love with that thing. I mean, that thing is a beast. But my Alter Evo 2, man, I love it. Man, that thing is like a freaking old school bus, heavy as shit, but it flies so beautiful. My DJI Mavic Air 2, Zoom 2, 2 Pro, Mini 1, Spark,
Yeah.
Mavic Air 1, every single one of them, I love them all. I've actually been asked so many times, man,
Are you gonna spend the $1,400 to get the new Autel controller?
Negative. I don't even have the smart controller for DJI. Negative. No. I think, excuse my language, but I think it's the stupidest shit ever. No, I'm sorry. No. No.
I like AZ's answer.
I'll tell you what, Paul, if I hit the lottery, I'll buy it. But no, not right now. No.
Well, now AZ bought that controller. AZ, you've had it for a week now?
Because he's crazy. He had just about every freaking joint you can actually imagine.
Well, what happened was he told us, now AZ, I hope you don't mind me telling this, he ordered it and then changed his mind, turned around and tried to cancel it, and they already shipped it.
So he's stuck.
Well, I'm waiting to hear if he likes it or not. Or
that
AZ
controller
has
is
the best.
huge, man.
AZ has the best answer. He says, I don't discriminate. As long as it has 4 motors and flies, I go for it.
I'm the same way. But except that remote, that controller, I don't think so.
No.
Not for the money, no, not for that money, no. Because
Nice.
you can literally buy the freaking Autel Evo Pro right now for the amount of the freaking remote with 2 batteries, like a combo. It's ridiculous. No.
You can buy an A2S combo kit and take the family out.
I mean, I think it's the dumbest thing ever, but again, hey, for each his own, you know.
Yeah. Let's see what you say.
yeah, you know, it's the old saying is love to fly and fly what you love.
Wow, that's wicked easy.
Hey, Welsh Rap, did you watch my last video?
Which one was that?
The one that I flew my FPV-1 just recently. The last one
Yeah.
that I uploaded.
Yes, over some buildings. Was it a car park you went over the top of?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I want to go back and fly over there, but this time I want to take that FPV-1 again, but I want to take my Mavic 2 Pro for me to get some beautiful pictures. Because I actually want to go, if you notice, I also flew on top of the big old parking lot.
Yes.
I want to get up there so I could have like a better, even better, reception. That way I could just fly the whole entire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Place.
Yeah, that looked really cool.
Hey, Roger's in the chat. How you doing, Roger?
Hey, young man,
Hey,
how you
Roger.
doing?
Good evening, Roger.
All these darn teenagers on the computer every day.
Yeah, I like the video of your first go with the motion controller.
Man, that motion control is also really nice. I mean, that thing is really sensitive to the touch. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that accurate, but like the second you made a little movement, it like the drone actually reacts to it immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, you were doing it in your garden, front garden. It was a good video, it was.
I don't like how some people were bashing it at first. They won't even give it a chance. You know what I mean? To get used to it. Even the FPV drone. So many people say, "Oh, it's trash, it's garbage. I'm gonna take it back because I don't like it." But now that's their favorite drone. Like, give it a break. You know, you either like it or you don't. But don't bash it before you even really get into it.
Yep.
Each to their own.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. If it isn't your thing, fine, but don't don't generally just beat it up.
Exactly,
Well,
and then after everybody has got it, now they all of a sudden, oh, I love it. It's my favorite one. I mean, shut the hell up. You know what you were saying at first. I hate that. I really do, and a lot of people do that a lot.
Did you see that case, Paul?
Made for the controller. No, I didn't, AZ.
There's a link in the chat.
There is?
Just above
Oh,
Rogers.
there. Okay, I'll go up and look. Oh, wow, that's nice. I could see Adrian buying one of those with that controller.
Wow. Can you share it so I can see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna screen share right now. There you go, Adrian. The new controller with the case.
Oh, that's the Autel Evo
Yep.
controller. That thing is gigantic. That's like a big old giant iPad.
Yep.
That's a Case AZ drone, dude.
AZ drone cut it out and made his own case.
That's pretty neat.
Did a nice job, didn't he?
God, $1,400. I'd want handcuffs onto it as well.
That thing is expensive, dude.
You're like one of them blokes who'd go into the banks.
Yeah.
God. I wouldn't pay that for a controller.
Well, the sad part is some people that would like to try it. You know, the thing of it is all the big boys, and I say the big boys, you know, like the Ken Herons and those guys, they have them sent to them.
Yeah.
To use, you know.
I see he's hit 100,000 or 150,000, is it?
He said he got a
Subscribers.
$1,500 buyer, but he didn't sell it.
Wow.
So he must like it.
Yeah, as long as you behave, Jake, you'll
Jake,
keep it.
You're welcome, buddy. You pass the test with Rob, you're good with me.
Yeah, his channel looks good. He got some good videos.
Yeah.
Can he put a link in for this channel, Paul?
Sure. Yeah, Jake, if you want to put a link to your channel in the chat, you know, people will go and they'll check you out. And maybe go in there and subscribe to your channel if they see what they like.
Yeah, he's only got 100 odd subscribers.
We all started down there.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm only on 400 and something.
I think I've made it to 429 now.
Sorry, what are you at?
I think I'm at 429.
I think I'm around the 460, I think. Why?
But I haven't really been pushing much at all lately.
I don't push it at all. Just...
Well, my numbers are up there simply because, you know, I'm posting ship videos all the time and everybody loves ship videos. So they tell other people who tell other people who tell other people.
I think your videos are intoxicated.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that, Adrian. They find the ship videos very, very relaxing.
So are you on your way home now, Adrian?
What was that?
On your way home now?
No, not yet. I'm actually cleaning out my work truck right now. It was pouring down rain into this. So I have to kind of clean it up a little bit. Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like leaving my truck all dirty and nasty like a lot of people here do. I think it's just unsanitary, but I mean, you know, hey.
Very nice, Jake. Very nice.
What's an SC from Hotel? Jake said I might buy an SC from Hotel once they bring out the V2S.
The controller.
Any ideas?
Oh man,
The controller he might be talking about?
Oh yeah, they must be smart controller. Yeah, oh yeah, I bet it is.
Paul, do you have the DJI Smart Controller?
No, I had one and returned it. And the reason being, what I do use though is I use the Crystal Sky Ultra, which is the bigger one. And I use that simply because most of all the flying I do is out in bright sunlight down by the bridge, and the ultra, it's got 2,000 nits of brightness, so I don't have any issues.
Man, that Crystal Sky is more expensive than the Smart Controller for the Ultra Lever 2.
No, the Crystal Sky Ultra is US dollars, is only $8.99.
Oh, I thought it was more than that. Okay.
No,
Still expensive. Holy cow.
Yeah, and that was what he said only.
Well, the Smart Controller is $7.99, I think, isn't it? And it's got a screen not much bigger than a big cell phone, you know?
It's $7.49. The last time I picked one.
But I wasn't looking necessarily to utilize the Smart Controller. I was looking to have a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Because I've always been flying with the iPad Air, you know, but the iPad Air, you know, then you got to put a hood on it, and then you got to, if you get a reflection over your shoulder, it reflects down on the screen. And
yeah, Jake's asking, has anybody checked out the triple tech?
yeah, I looked at it, but it's a little pricey too, isn't it, Jake? It's like $700. I know a lot of the guys were talking about the triple tech.
Hey, Mr. Hodges.
Hey, hey,
Are you over there
hey.
talking to yourself?
Mr. Paul.
Hey, we're here.
I think
Now
I
we
need
can
to
now we
bounce
can
out of here.
stand, but now we can stand by for news. Here's
Yeah.
Paul
Yep.
Hodges.
Yeah,
Now it's
okay,
a
man.
real
Bounce
party.
out, I need to go have supper.
Okay,
Nothing.
But I'll be in the
Good.
chat.
okay, Neil.
Talk
Yep.
to you
See you,
later.
Neil. Yep.
Oh, see you, Neil.
He's gonna go eat supper, but he's gonna be in the chat.
I'll see you later, Neil.
I see that they're going to let some Americans travel in, vaccinated Americans into the country on August the 9th.
August.
There goes the
that's it.
famous Mr. Paul Hodges. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Mateo?
I'm doing all right, Mr. Hodges.
So that'll be just in time for Roger Palooza.
Roger Palooza, yeah. If you're vaccinated, you'll be able to get in the country.
Yeah, Jake.
Roger Palooza just sound like a big old orgy.
Yeah, okay, probably is going to be. Hey,
A big old orgy of drones just flying.
Yep.
Yep.
Jake says the one he was talking, the triple tech, is not a dedicated device. No, it's just it's like using a tablet or anything else. Yep.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Len? Yeah, it was funny, Paul. I was kind of wondering I was going to go earlier. I thought, well, gee, I wonder if Paul's going to fly those two ships coming up. And then I thought, oh, yeah, he's going on tonight, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I was out doing yard work, and Lynn was yelling at me on the cameras, giving me the countdown. Hey, Roger.
Hey.
Hi.
Have they already gone by, Paul?
Yeah, they just finished up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The first one up was the Wasabi Minor.
Yep.
The next one was the Arthur M. Anderson.
Yeah.
So, hey, Paul, I'm assuming that you normally have the schedule of every ship that come by for you to be there on time to get it.
Well, the thing of it is you may not know this, Adrian, but you can have it too on your smartphone. All you have to do is go and load in, and it's free,
Yeah.
marinetraffic.com. You see every ship in the world, where it's going, where it's from, what
You
its
see-
speed is, what its destination is.
You see
Everything.
that behind you, Paul? They're showing the Peregrine Falcon.
Yep. Peregrine Falcon. Yep.
Not the way, boy. No. I got somebody. I want you to slap them in the mouth. Move out the way, boy. No. But get your son. You know you're my daddy, right? Sorry, Paul.
That's okay.
That's your sister. Hey, watch your mouth. Move, boy. Sorry, Paul. I work with a whole bunch of ignorant people here. I'm sorry. I apologize. I work with a bunch of ignorant people, Paul. I apologize.
But yeah, Adrian, if you want to check that out, marinetraffic.com, you can see every ship, whether it's a cruise ship or whatever ship in the world is on there. You can zoom in, zoom out, do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Paul, what Jake's Drone Life just wrote in the chat.
All the rest of them, they can't.
Yep.
You know, they have to pay for it. You know, those
So Roger, you were working with the government, were you?
Yep.
Department, I gotta take a decal.
Hey, Roger, how you doing, buddy?
Not bad, not bad.
I
Yourself?
gotta put a decal, but the guy told the guy to bring the decal back out there.
Yeah, so now I gotta get in contact with Central, see if he'll come down and join Bernardo.
Yeah.
No, I'm messing with you.
Is Val planning on going and riding up
Oh,
with?
Val can't because she won't get any time off of work.
Oh, okay.
She can't get any time off. She just did I think 2 weeks vacation there.
Well, I was going to say, with your internet, she could
I bring the decal back, but I ain't
easily
taking
work from your house.
Right.
Yeah, right.
He was trying to put a thing on there, a recycle on it. Oh, okay.
Yep. So everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supporting. Don't forget that like button for Paul.
Yep.
Which I
Already done.
I forgot that.
So,
I gotta
Paul,
go back to it.
Paul, did you do anything today, or
Nope. No, I just
Roger?
went.
Did you get any flying in today?
Nope. No, we what did we do today? Not very much. So hot and humid here, it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very warm today.
I'm going out for coffee in about 3/4 of an hour. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I hope it's a little bit cooler tonight. I'm not complaining. I love the hot weather. It's just that it was too hot and muggy to go flying. No sun.
Oh, Roger, that they found that dog, eh?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard back where or how or.
Okay.
Mm.
He's still alive, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I was kind of wondering if it got stolen or something, but.
Thank you, Jake. Yeah, that's kind of my passion is the ships. I do some of the special events around town, but mostly ships.
Mm. So it looked
I
like
happen to be blessed to be living in Port Huron, where, as you notice, the Blue Water Bridges, the international Blue Water Bridges, are right there. And every ship that is upbound going into Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, and all of those things, they have to pass by, and that channel is only maybe 1/4 mile wide.
Okay.
You had a nice mega yacht the other week, didn't you?
Yep.
I done well. I did. That was a nice filming. I was.
Did you like that baby blue one?
Hey, drone shots.
Is that what it was called? Was it?
No. But the baby blue colored, blue and white. Did you see that one?
Oh, I don't.
yeah, that was a nice ship.
I must
Yesterday.
have.
That was beautiful.
Oh yeah, it was almost a
I
brand new
did
ship.
that like a
almost.
day or two ago.
Yeah.
No.
Hey Roger, you gonna get a thunderstorm later?
No, it says mostly sunny here. I don't
Oh
see
yeah!
any
Wow!
heat,
Shit. People liked that one, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
There's Drummondville right there, and this city here I'm showing you, but it's
Yeah.
coming right. It's coming right down
Coming
on
down.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll get it. It says, watch out for scattered showers. That's all it says here.
Yeah.
I know we're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow.
Yeah.
You put some videos out.
And Friday. Wednesday also supposed to rain. 88% chance.
Welcome, drone shots.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah, that one did really well, Rob.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the one the other week. I was it was a mega yacht. I can't think.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, it's there. That one did real well too.
Yeah, I'm just curious what. I said, God, you punch out some videos.
Yeah, I do one or two or sometimes 3 or 4 ships a day, but
Jesus.
it's only because, Rob, I live a mile from being there.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing. It's how you got the time to do it is it's crazy.
Lynn put a link in there. Is that the one you're looking for?
Oh, if she.
I'm
Thank you,
phone,
Lynn.
I'm going to phone Mark probably after the live stream there. See if it's on.
Yeah, no, I see now when Lynn. It was a mega
He was
yacht.
talking about the mega yacht, which was the one that was named after the owner's dog.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't 2 months ago, was it?
Scout. The Scout was the name. The yacht.
Yeah, the thing is, Paul Hodges, that okay, they have to have their 2 shots before coming over the border, but they have to have a test done 72 hours before coming over the border.
Well, they still got to have a test. I didn't think they did.
Yeah, well, that's what the last thing I heard on the news a while ago.
Well, the thing of it is, what makes me wonder how would that 72-hour test before crossing? What? So for the 72 hours, you can go out and catch it again, or what?
No, because lots of people could have false papers saying they got their double shots and,
Okay.
and they got the virus. So that's why they want people stay at home to have the no shots and the virus.
Oh, Lynn just put in the link for the yacht.
She beat me to that again. God, that dredging one has done well as well, haven't it?
Yeah. Everybody, yeah, a lot of people like that
That's
one where
it, Lynn.
that was after one of the ships went by. I happened to be out in the lake coming back, and I saw they were dredging the Coast Guard basin, and so I went over and videotaped that for a little bit.
Wow, you got 2,600 views on this luxury yacht.
On the Scout.
That's it. Why don't you monetize your channel then? Any reason?
They just don't want to mess with it.
Fair enough.
That yacht, Rob, is the ultimate rich man toy.
Oh God,
They do not have charters. They don't rent the boat out. It's strictly for their own use.
That just screams money then, doesn't it?
Yep.
If that's the case. Thank you for that, Lynn.
Hit that like button for Paul, everybody.
Yep. Thank you. I know we don't have a lot of people here, and it's usually between 5 and 6. It's not a lot of people because they're eating dinner or doing things.
Yeah. I thought you'd be going on at 6 o'clock tonight.
That's what I was planning on doing, but I was outside working in the yard, and Lynn was yelling at me on the camera, doing a countdown. Half hour before you're on, 15 minutes before you go on.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
I just reading this. Fully vaccinated travelers will still be required to submit a negative test within 72 hours before boarding a flight, but will be able to forego the mandatory post-arrival test unless they're randomly selected.
So
Okay.
the test on the Canadian side, doesn't necessarily won't be tested, but you have to be tested. And that's for a flight, right, Paul?
It says for flights. Yeah. Doesn't
Okay.
say driving across the border yet. I've been looking. I don't see.
Because the news is all screwed up. Because I was listening to a woman a while ago saying the news. And she's, oh, you don't have to quarantine anymore at a motel. But
No,
when you get to your place where you're going to, you got to stay there 14 days in quarantine. What?
Huh?
No. And she was saying down the news a while ago, you know? So it's all screwed up.
I was just about to ask Paul Hodges about that, Roger, but you pretty much answered that question for me. Because if I go right now, I will literally go ahead and waste my whole damn vacation of a whole week in a freaking hotel, not being able to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you don't have to go into a hotel or nothing.
If you got all your paperwork in order for you've had both shots, what Roger said is what he's heard is you have to be tested 72 hours and have the paperwork for it 72 hours before hitting the border.
Okay, so I already got my little paper from Walgreens that I got my 2 shots.
Okay.
Besides that, I guess I need to go and have another paper that showed, hey,
Yep, 72 hours before you intend to cross the border. You can't do it a week or 2 weeks in advance. You got to do it within 72 hours before, right, Roger?
That's what I heard on the news. Now, Paul's reading the article right now there, so he could probably tell you more.
I think they're only talking about airports though right now.
Okay.
So you think that that's for
the best advice is open the border. They'll tell you.
Yeah. Call whatever border you're going to cross, call them and ask them.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing too is what they're not reporting, Roger, is what is any restriction coming back?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, remember during COVID, there was a whole bunch of people, Canadians stranded in the U.S.
Yeah.
And then there was a whole bunch of U.S. people stranded in Canada.
Yeah.
Jake Strong Life is leaving.
Okay, Jake Strong Life. You have a good one.
Jake, thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just happy they're talking about opening it.
Yeah, well, especially your prestige as being a sovereign leader of your own country.
God.
He's got. Remember, they were talking about being the 24th, 25th. Now they have acquiesced to allow Sir Roger to have.
I'm just reading what Lynn wrote down there a while ago. The next big scam is somebody selling COVID passports. It's already being done. Yep.
Yeah.
They caught a couple of people here that never got their shots, and they're saying they got their shots. Okay, here we go. My buddy got 3 mini twos. You won't believe they said they won't take off. And you're looking at the picture. You notice he had a blade props backwards. $100 with the controller.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. Sweet.
yeah.
There you go, Drone Shots. You're the winner. I would say Drone Shots is the winner of the day for $100 getting the Mini 2
Yeah.
for $100.
Yeah. Couldn't happen to me. I'd be the one with the blades on the wrong way. I would.
Well, way back when I had a drone that didn't used to be able to tell you which way you had to know which way they went on, and I had one that every once in a while, if you screwed up like maybe one arm wasn't on right, that baby would spin up and just lay over on its side.
Wow, on eBay.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hey,
I hope everything's going well in the COVID hotel.
Dang, drone shots. Where's your finger do all those bloody drones? Oh, you might sell them for sure. Yeah, at a good price.
Hope your mum's doing well, Laura, and the rest of the family.
Yeah, Laura sent me an invite the other day, but I didn't see it until the evening, and because of the time difference, she was in the middle of the afternoon here.
Yeah, her niece, I think it's her niece, had COVID and was then around her mum and dad when she ended up giving it then to her mum and dad. So 3 of them have got it in the household.
Wow. Here
Then
comes
my
David.
brother, he's not very well. He's locked himself in his bedroom.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you know. I said, how you doing, bud?
Not so bad. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
How you doing, David?
Oh, dear. Hi, Roger. And
Hi. Hi.
hi, Laura, Lynn, drone shots.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to hear that, Laura.
What, worse is in need in hospital, Laura?
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Well, I had so many problems getting in, I best go and click it. My screen just went white.
Really?
The browser window when I clicked to come in.
Well, I still haven't figured out. Well, I think we kind of did, didn't we, Roger? Why you kept going on and off, but
Well, today was my internet, though.
yeah.
So how's the internet this afternoon there, Roger? Okay.
Yeah. That's the second time on my computer this afternoon. The first time I opened it up to answer you back with your letter there, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And after that, no, I just came on. So it's going okay so far.
I just haven't seen him around for a long time either. So
Oh.
Just got an air quality statement here.
Might be getting the smoke from the fires.
Yeah, probably. Yep, smoke is causing poor air quality and reduced visibility.
Yeah. Same here, Laura. Just reading back up the chat.
Okay.
Just reading Drone Shots. Buddy. How come I never get a deal like that?
I know. As I said, it's normally me who's the person who's selling it because I can't get it working.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to get some sugar into me. Right back.
Okay, Roger. He said it was on eBay too, David.
Yeah, eBay over there, not over here.
But he done well to spot that in the pictures, didn't
yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
he?
Well, the
Fair
thing of
play.
it is, as I would imagine, it said for parts only, And so if you did the fine reading, maybe, you
Spotted it, yeah.
figure it out.
He said it said on there won't fly.
If only
It
they'd
said-
known it would have flown upside down.
That won't take off.
Uh,
No, I bet it is, Laura.
Yeah, Laura, that can be very stressful when you're worried about the family.
Of course, my brother as well is not very well. And he haven't had no shots. So he's locked himself in the bedroom and won't come out at all. Because his mum and dad has got COVID and all. Oh my God.
I shouldn't complain too much, mind. I did get a good deal at the start of last week. Last weekend, I broke my tripod and I went on looking for a replacement, and they're silly prices. Silly prices, tripods. A heavy, decent heavy one. I was going through and I found one. The guy wanted 30 quid used. And it look at the pictures. So I went and did a bit of research and bit his hand off. It's turned up and it's used, but it's for the price, it's a bargain. I paid £28 for it, and it's probably worth in the region of 150 plus. So you can't
Oh,
complain.
wow. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I've seen props put on upside down, but never been on the end of a sale like that though. And it took me, because it's a professional tripod, it took a little while for me to get it tuned up for me. Lindsay brought it through Saturday, and I spent Saturday evening and a little bit of Sunday morning till I got it working perfectly. It'll hopefully now take out those little clicks and bangs that used to come from the tripod on my audio, which I used to have to try and get rid of. Hi, Chuck. Hi, Stan.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck. Hey,
Fine
Stan.
Stan.
Look at that. Mark is hiding in his room again. Takeaways delivered to his window.
I see on Facebook there, Chuck, he was on that rail car, you know, where they go for a tour on the rails.
Yeah.
With that, yeah. Yeah.
So what do you mean by setting up a tripod then, David?
A pro tripod has a few more bits and pieces on it. It's got a fluid head on this one. And like on a normal tripod, you've got
Got a
your
spirit level.
No, it's got a spirit level, but no, it's
No, you said on a normal one, you have like a cheap little spirit level.
no, this has a spirit level as well. But no, the fluid head is dampens out the movement and
Yeah, in other words, when you move it, it's smooth.
yeah, there's no
not jag or jittery.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
But you've got different tensions to the thing. And I was the last thing I had to work. There was a bit of play in the rotation. I just had to adjust it, and I got all the play out, and it's perfect for my camera. If you put a different weight of camera on, then you've got to go through all that again because it's.
Is that a bull bearings or something again?
No, it literally is fluid.
Liquid.
Liquid.
Oh wow.
So that it only will spin so fast, and
yeah.
It starts off slow, and you push it harder, and it goes, and then
It'll go faster.
It doesn't just come to an abrupt stop. It just
it slows down as you slow down, and it's everything should be a lot smoother. Except I'll cut off those bits because I don't like them.
Yeah.
And in fact, on the DJI, David, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that you can set your gimbal settings so how smooth it is to a stop, not just an abrupt stop.
It's weird to watch it when you turn the pocket round.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're at the end of the shot, but the pocket's still over here somewhere, finishing the shot as it comes in at the speed you've set and everything. It's hang on a minute, I've finished. Oh, you haven't. Okay, I'll just stand there and wait.
Yeah, Laura, you better get some sleep. Yeah.
I would go to sleep, at least try and get some sleep.
Too hot. My question is over there in the UK, do a lot of people do not have air conditioning, or?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's as much as the US, is it, David?
No, I mean, a lot of cars have it in now.
Yes.
These days, probably because it's cheaper to leave it in than take it out of this country. But most people don't have aircon in the house.
I don't know anybody who do.
Oh, that's cool, Paul. Thanks for the info.
Unless it's one of these little portable, plug it in, roll along things
and roll it about.
Yeah.
But I think, Roger, they still have to go to that Arrive Canada thing and put in that they've been vaccinated by a certain date, all that. But yeah, so.
Well, I'll have to get Mark to do the research on that.
Yep.
And
Stan, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah. Paul, you might want to, I know you put it in the chat, but you might want to make the announcement to everybody.
Hi, Corey.
They're the news, man.
Hey,
Give them the news flag.
Well, see, they're saying that, here, just let me go here. But they're announcing they're going to launch a new surveillance program at airports and land crossings.
Border crossing.
Yeah. So fully vaccinated will not need a post-arrival test unless they've been randomly selected. But you got to register with what the heck is that? ArriveCan thing, and tell them that you're coming, and when you've had both your shots,
Okay.
then you could be selected for a COVID test
So-
before you come.
So
So-
Paul, as you're reading it, do you have to pre-notify them that you're coming? Is that what?
Yeah. You have to pre-notify that you're coming through called Arrive Canada or something, ARR Canada. I'm just looking for it right now. So
Does it say how long before you arrive you have to notify? Is it a day or
yeah, I think they said 3 days. I think on it
3
or
days?
something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah.
Well, that's going to confuse a lot of people.
Well, see, you have to present proof that you received a complete round of one of the vaccines authorized for use in Canada. Yeah, it's all travelers must use the government's ArriveCan portal to submit their information. So what I'll do is go. Okay, I'll copy that. I'll put this in the private chat again, just for Roger. Where is it? Okay.
So what the confusing part for me is, okay, let's say you didn't know about all that restriction, but you heard the borders open and you arrive at a Canadian border crossing.
Yeah.
Do they turn you around or do they send you over here and let you do all your paperwork and register then?
No, you got to. It says I just put it down there. All travelers must use the government's ArriveCan portal to submit their information. If they meet the government's criteria, they will not have to quarantine upon arrival.
Because it's like my thought was is, how when you do a border crossing, you might get sent to secondary.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a secondary for COVID that you go there and then you show all your paperwork, you do all the thing, you register there, and hold you up, but at least you get in.
I gotta put something in here for
Cody have just said something.
for Corey. I just a short version for Corey here. Okay, this is what this is here. Fully vaccinated individual will not need a post-arrival unless they have randomly been selected. So you have to go into Arrive Canada portal, put all your information in. If they accept you okay to come over, then you can come over without the test. But they may say to you, you have to have a test, 72 hours. But right now they're saying that there's the government's new program coming out that you shouldn't have to.
Oh, we'll know more eventually and within a week.
It's 19 degrees here, Wakey.
27 here. Yeah, 27 Celsius here.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you're in the middle of the day though, when you
It's 11 o'clock at night and it's 19 C here.
Yeah, we're 28 and feels like 35 degrees Celsius here.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
And
Hot and
82 feels like 95.
Wow.
Well, all I'm saying is it's number 2 on my fan, and usually by this time of night it's down to number 1.
Well, I got my head fan working here. Rob, Wakey's asking, are you south of him?
I'm not sure where you are, Wakey. I'm in Newport, just off Cardiff.
Little Lama Laura says it's 18 Celsius there. But it's, the problem is humidity.
Yeah.
At Paul Hodges, it would have been a lot hotter for us had it not been the fact that that smoke was up there in the upper atmosphere. Yeah, that reflects some of that sunlight. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was hot out there when I was working in the yard, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're confusing everyone again, Corey.
Why do they mention that in Canada? Dot say then go on to say Canada just as opposed to rebel test for fully. Well, this case just came out about 4 hours ago, Corey Mano. So maybe they haven't changed the other yet. I don't know. You can go to either CTV or actually that copy and paste was from CBC. That's Canadian government propaganda thing. So
Yeah. I'm sure even if you phone the borders, they won't even know what the hell's going on.
oh, they probably don't. But like I said, on that other one there that was said, where is it? Howard, the government has announced today that it plans to launch a new surveillance program at airport and land border crossings starting August 9th. So they haven't launched it yet by the sounds of it, because it said it plans to launch it. So
How long's it been closed?
yeah. To the US, holy crap, long time now.
Yeah.
Roughly?
been a year.
But a
year at
year, I
least.
think.
Yeah, Corey,
yeah.
Paul Hodges, check that link that Corey Mano just put.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Yep. We'll go to it right now. Okay.
Wow, it was crazy, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. There you go. That's news release July 19th, which is today. So.
Yeah, it sounds to me like it's going to be way too confusing. The average person isn't going to want to try and figure all that out. I could be wrong, but
Huh. That's funny because it's two different things they're saying, eh? All travelers, regardless of vaccination status, will still require a pre-entry COVID-19 test effective August the 9th. But after it says that, the government of Canada is adjusting its post-arrival testing strategy for fully vaccinated things, using a new border surveillance at airport and land cross, fully vaccinated travelers. Well, see, they're saying that too. They will not need a post-arrival test unless they have been randomly selected.
Yeah.
now Wakey says you're about 135 miles south. Is he saying miles or kilometers?
Miles.
Okay.
Yeah, give or take, I don't know. Yeah, a couple of hours drive. See you, Laura. Be good. Take care.
Okay, Laura, thanks for coming in, my dear, and we'll be thinking happy thoughts for you.
Right, Laura.
Huh.
Hi, Kim.
Guess I'm gonna copy that.
I take it Wakey is telling you, Rob, that the roads over there are very twisty because he says it's 135 by the crows fly, but 500 miles if you take the road.
Yeah. Laura, you're never good.
So, yeah, so what he's reading is all travelers, regardless of vaccination status, will still require a pre-entry COVID test. But however, effective on the 9th of August, the government is adjusting its post-arrival testing strategy for fully vaccinated travelers using that new border test surveillance thing.
Wakey, I'm with you. I don't
Yep.
get the kilometers and the Celsius and all that stuff. I'm old school. Fahrenheit,
metric.
miles.
Yeah, well, like I said, let it play out for a couple of days there, and after that, they'll
Yep.
get it
Yeah.
right.
Yep. But
And with
see,
metric on
right,
them nuts and bolts.
yeah. See, right now, you'll have to have a COVID test. You can't get in here without one.
Yeah.
But they're saying as of August the 9th, it's going to change.
Mm.
So,
That's why both sets of information are there, because the current rules have got to be there.
yeah.
So that's why
It's
they're
all-
saying
Well,
that.
and I'm sure that it's just going to be a chore for them to explain it to the average border patrol agent or border agent is
Yeah.
what is now the regulation versus what it was and what it, they're going to have to do some training.
Yeah, like you said there, Paul, a while ago,
Yeah, Kim.
Hodges, that
Yeah.
they have to fill a paper out, a form out.
Well,
That's-
on
that's
Arrive
where-
Canada.
Yeah.
Arrive Canada.
So, yeah, so that's where they probably turn around and say, okay, we select him, he has to do a test, so send him a paper saying he has to do a test. That's
Yeah,
probably
like,
how to do it.
yeah.
And you just know, because they've used the word surveillance, the conspiracy theorists are going to shoot off on something.
Yeah. Same here, Wakey. Yeah, I'm old school also.
Yeah. But in this country, up until recently, I've not bought wood.
Oh, Kim, I was joking.
Huh?
Oh, Kim, where he said, sorry to say, I'd rather have US come over other than planes from Africa. So I said, oh, Kim the racist. And he's like, hell no, I'm not, Rob. I was only joking.
You used to buy, in this country, because when it was changing over and all the rest of it, for a while you could go and buy 2 meters of 2x4. And I think it's now 2 meters of 50 mil by 25 mil or something.
Well, see what Corey Mono just put in there. It says
Yeah, but that's for now.
right
But we're
now.
talking after August the 9th
Okay.
But yeah,
for Roger Palooza. That's the information
Yeah.
I'm going on for after August the 9th.
after
Yeah.
August the 9th is the rules.
See, that I'm just reading this too, but that's for now.
Yeah.
What that
Yeah.
part is. Yeah.
Well, you guys lost me about 5 or 10 minutes ago because A, I don't plan on going anywhere where I need to know that. But B, if I did plan on go someplace, need to know that, I'd be so confused at my age. I don't even know if I could find the friggin' border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also, there's a accepted vaccines. It's either Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, or Johnson & Johnson. Any of the other ones don't qualify. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of countries who can't seem to get hold of it, can they?
Yeah.
I see Australia now is having another outburst of it, isn't they?
Well, the problem is that we live in a society today
Oh, just,
where nobody stays put for very long, and they've got people coming and going and people moving all over the globe.
Yeah.
And it didn't used to be, if you knew somebody like back in the 50s and 60s that went to Europe, that was a big thing. Now it's these young kids, they fly all over the world for spring break.
Oh, I'd come back to Florida for spring break.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna let you all go.
Okay, Roger's
Roger.
gonna go and relax and take life a little easy.
Yeah.
See you, Roger.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
gonna leave in about 8 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna be on all that long, Roger.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
I,
Bye.
See you, Raj.
Yeah, I'm pretty whipped too, but I'm also thinking that before I crash for the night, maybe I should go out and play with my wagon and my edging.
Have you
You're gonna
tried
put some
your
pants on this time.
yeah? Have you tried your lawnmower yet, Paul? Since you
You mean my edger or my?
no,
Okay.
your zero turn.
Yeah, I think it's working okay, but it made some funny noises when I drove it back and put it away.
No,
But maybe it's just me being super hypersensitive to it. I don't know.
yeah,
But yeah,
Yeah.
I hope.
yeah.
I'd win it all the time, Wakey.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
Well, here I'll show you guys real quick what my afternoon delight was.
I'm not sure YouTube would allow that.
I did the edging here and here. I've got a power edger.
Oh yeah, you want to go and clean that up along the edges?
Yes. In other words, as you can see, here's where the grass was already out to,
yeah.
over top of the driveway. So I edged up here and I edged the front sidewalk, which is much longer, but I haven't cleaned that up yet. So in other words, I haven't gone out there because once you take the power edger and go along there, you cut it, then you got to take that flat-headed shovel and go and
What's all them lines on the main road itself? The black lines.
tar.
But there's
Cracks.
still the cracks with
That's how
What
they
cracks,
fill-
is
they
it?
fill cracks that way. Yep. They go along every once in a while. They see a crack. They try to get the longevity on the street to last longer. Because in the wintertime, when they're running the graders and the
Yeah.
plows, it rips all of that up. So then they have to come out in the spring and do it again.
Looks weird. We don't get roads like that, really, do we, David?
No, they stopped doing that. Costs them money. Doesn't, it costs them money out the maintenance budget where they can just leave it and let it go, and then they pay for a new road out of the roads budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our roads aren't, for being the capital of the automobile industry here in Michigan, they're not all that to write home about, I'll tell you that.
They're better maintained than ours, I'll bet.
Yeah. Yeah. Potholes and hours, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why it's 500 miles from
Yeah.
Wakey
Wakey to me.
You've got to go around all the potholes.
That's a lovely treat to scratch your back on.
Yeah, Lynn told me to get this. This is great. Got it on Amazon. It's a back scratcher. You can adjust it to whatever length you want it to be. And then when you're done, bingo.
Where's that?
They don't get double deckers either, I don't think, do they?
Yeah, we don't have, we have a few potholes here and there, but they're pretty good about filling them. But, they come out and they put the what do they call it? The hot mix or the hot blacktop or hot patch. Hot patch they put in there.
The tarmac.
It may last for a little while, but it's not nothing to write home about.
Right, I'm going to retire for the night. I'm tired.
Hey, Rob. You
Okay,
take
Rob.
care, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, Paul.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Much appreciated. David, be good. Paul,
You'll have to be.
Rogers.
Yep. Yep.
If you can't be good, be careful.
Oh,
Okay.
yep. Oh, yeah.
Paul's gonna be leaving us soon here too.
Yep. Yep. Anytime now. So, yep.
All right, everybody in the chat, see you later.
Everybody,
And Lynn,
take
Yep.
take care.
Bye, Rob. Take care.
See you all
See you
later.
guys. Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Paul. Well, what do you think, David? Should we just call it a day?
Well, it's your show, yeah. If you want to
You know,
close it down.
we only got 12 people watching. And I'm thinking maybe we should just call it a day. And thank everybody for coming in. And we'll see you maybe again next time. I keep saying that I might be putting off doing the Monday nights for a while, but we'll see. People have got things to do and places to go, and so usually the live streaming I find really has a bigger impact spring, winter, fall, but in the summertime. And now with COVID and everything else going on, everybody's preoccupied with a lot of other things. So everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in, everybody, and we'll see you all again next time.
Goodbye,